Yeah, I'm busy doing a compliance certificate for a customer of ours. We call it a COC in South Africa for short. So I'm busy fixing up things. So currently now I am putting the stove, oven, and the geysers under the earth leakage. So by us, you have to put the geysers under the earth leakage since 2019. It's written into our regulations. The stove is not compulsory, but I personally believe you put everything under the earth leakage because the earth leakage trips if there's a fault. Yes, you do get a thing called nuisance tripping and stuff, but nuisance tripping you can fix. So if there's something wrong with a geyser or a stove or a plug or a light or anything, the earth leakage trips. It's a safety thing built in. So yes, so now counting the always disconnect everything. So I just temporarily tested, because you've always got so many red and black wires. So now I'm going to, today I don't have all my safety gear I'm supposed to have. I'm not going to be alone. I just came to connect a few things up here because the client wasn't here yesterday. And they forgot that their domestic worker is not here. So I just came quickly to sort out the stove so the wife can cook or bake. Because it's a gas stove now. A gas hob. This long nose pliers of mine, this long nose, it's one of the best tools I ever bought. Because you can get into places where my fat fingers can't. And you get some places that's another thing. I mean, why do suppliers and manufacturers of DB boards make them so small that you can't work anywhere? I mean, it's always a frustration to try and get cables in to a certain place, through a certain place. There she goes, there she comes. So this morning I went cycling, because I love cycling as well. I have a bit of a, like some people would say, Jack Russell personality. Some people even call me a Jack Russell. But today I went cycling in this morning early, and I was a little bit over eager, and I bought the farm, like we said, early this morning around 6 o'clock, or 6:30. I bought the farm, and I can feel the places where I bumped myself. Yeah. Okay, so there, the stove. I do understand this wiring is not as great and neat as people would want it to be. But when I do a COC and not a new installation, I don't want to unnecessarily charge the customer to do unnecessary things. I mean, the neatness of this DB board does not make the system less compliant. But if I was to install a new system, I would definitely do it a lot neater. Because that is also something people don't tend to not want to pay too much money, especially with the COC, because they're selling it out, so they want to spend as little as possible. So I'll rather save them cost on time and not doing wires neatly when you're making everything super neat, spending some few hours to do that. I'd rather spend that time or that money on something else that can improve the general, how can I say, the safety and the quality of. So I'd rather spend the money to buy a new proper circuit breaker of one that is failing, or a light switch that's failing, or a plug socket that's failing. I'd rather let the client spend the money on that than spend it on time neatening up a board. That's it anyway, got all kinds of red and black wires everywhere. Okay, so now, stove is done. I'm going to switch it on. There we go. I'll just switch everything back on. Okay, hasn't tripped. Because that's one of the signs when you do wiring wrong. The earth leakage would have tripped immediately, which happened when I came here the first time. I connected the wrong neutral from the stove. And now I'm just going to, let's see. There we go. Works. Okay. Number one is finito.